My darlings, good morning. Happy Monday, everyone. Good morning, good morning, and good morning. Divine Luxury Tarot, hello. Kim Lightfeather, what's going on? Mimi, good morning. What's up, Jill? CM over there on the YouTube. Shia, what's good? Kaylin, thank you for being here. Joanne, how are you? Loving Zoom of me. Hi, baby. Troy Michelle and S Bowler 99. My name is Boots. I am the hip hop oracle, celebrity tarot card reader extraordinaire. I read celebrities all the time, but Monday through Friday, I am live here delivering you free readings. Okay. And if you want to guarantee your question being answered by me, visit www.spiritsquad.org/tip jar, and you're able to purchase yes or no questions, quick readings, 3-month readings, 6-month readings, and reading deluxe. And at the end of every show, text message readings are available. Of course, everyone knows we've been at war this weekend, and I'm going to elaborate on the legalities and the, I guess you can say, first ongoing of that war. And I love you guys. I want to thank all of you guys for the love and support, especially from the spiritualist that stepped forth with me on yesterday. I really, really appreciate you guys very, very much. And as we proceed within the show, I will definitely elaborate on how I'm feeling, the texture of my spirit, as well as getting you guys together. Again, my name is Boots. I'm an OG. I'm the original. Okay, a lot of you are coming by way of the fraudulent individual. And I have a lot of tea to spill about that. So bear with me, and I still will be answering your questions. And I hope you guys had a good weekend. I definitely did. Be right back. This is a preview of my new song, Mars, that does have a celebrity feature. Can you guess who the celebrity feature is? And give me an emoji that reflects how you are doing. Okay.
It's Sub-Zero. It's just different.
Ain't nobody like you. You think it's crazy? I'm crazy. I'm gorgeous. In effervescent lighting. The way you're staring at my derriere, like I denied it, but you tried it. Like I'm from Mars, you treat me like I'm from Mars. You treat me like I'm from Mars. I'm foreign, I'm out it. You treat me like I'm foreign, but I'm driving it. I'm foreign, I'm a superstar. You know me, you know I want everything. I know you're not luxury. You treat me like I'm foreign, but I'm driving it. I'm foreign, I'm a superstar. Oh, wait a minute, baby. You know me, you know I want everything. I know you're not just luxury. Like I'm from Mars, you treat me like I'm from Mars. You treat me like I'm from Mars. I'm foreign, I'm out it. You treat me like I'm foreign, but I'm driving it. I'm foreign, I'm a superstar. it don't. All right. All right. So let's talk. On Friday, I was in the studio recording music, and in my Jubilee, I was scrolling in my Instagram DM, something that I don't typically do. And there were two screen recordings that were given to me. And it was a fraudulent individual addressing me directly. And this individual's name is Chakra Spirit Tarot or Jordan Lee Howard. As I speak about this, you are going to receive some information that might shock you, but I definitely want to educate everybody on what's going on. Okay. Basically, this individual has mimicked everything from my business format to the names of the services that he is rendering to people, down to my mannerisms and my personality and the way that I used to smoke cigarettes and things of that nature. Raise your hand and give me gun emojis if you kept up with my candid moments this weekend. Okay, so upon me initially seeing this, I saw it 2 weeks ago, and I just briefly talked about it on a live video. I didn't really give it too much clout because I was so busy. I wasn't really paying attention to what was developing and what was being broadcasted to the general public. So this weekend, I actually did pay it attention, and I was utterly freaked the fuck out. And I'm still kind of freaked the fuck out, to be honest with you. For someone to mimic me with such accuracy was very, very scary to me. I never had that happen to me before. I've always took a lot of pride in my self-expression and also my personality, because it took a lot of confidence not to wear press on nails, but to actually get your nails done and step out in public, not as a masculine individual, but subscribing to the non-binary aspects of my gender that I have done since I was 14 years old and I blew up the closet that I came out of. When I initially saw this, I didn't know how to take it. I was extremely freaked out. I'm still extremely freaked out. And initially, I just called the squad up. And everybody knows that my group, my gang that is tatted on me right here, we're warriors. We're bullies of the bullies, and we do not stand for injustice. And when I first alerted them, I was kind of shocked to see how many people saw the similarities. Because, you know, sometimes when you have a problem with somebody, I typically double check myself because I know I have a very short fuse. And I know when I go dark, that it's very volatile, and I'm relentless. And it back in the day, my anger used to be so out of control. I would start fires with my mind, and the power would flicker and stuff like that. And I don't want to be taken back to that place because I have done so much development on my personality and my confidence as well as my business. Okay, so when I saw this, I saw a mockery of me. I saw someone who was gathering and sourcing clientele, captivating them by embellishing upon my personality. Then, when I dived deeper, I found that he was telling my stories as if they were his stories to attract an audience. That scared the fuck out of me. Okay. And he was retelling my personal experiences that you see me go through on the internet with you in a way that is attracting people who don't know who I am. I was I this is wrong to me. It's very, very unjust to me. Um from there, we dived even deeper, and we found that he was lying, saying that he was from my hometown of Charlotte, North Carolina. Um, yeah, I'm still flabbergasted at how somebody is so uncomfortable with themselves, and it's the complete opposite of what I stand for. I never wanted me being my authentic, spiritual, and magnificent, marvelous, and boisterous self to inspire somebody to carbon copy me. And then, as I was in a conference meeting with my lawyer and my digital investigation team, you know, we had to ask what the motive was. And the motive is to get money. So when we started preparing our legalities, and as of today, we are pressing charges, my digital investigation team decided to track his digital footprint, so to speak. And I want to make sure that I'm iterating this the right way. You can track anybody's digital footprint if you hire the right people. You can see what they do online, how they do it online, and what's been going on. You guys know the spam accounts that have my picture on there that have been DMing you and claiming to be me, and they have thousands of followers, and they're DMing you saying that if you would like a reading, hit them up. Well, we tracked your IP address to 12 of those accounts. You've literally been out here scamming girls on my name. I I can't believe this. I even went so far as to post you publicly to cease you. And yet you go live yesterday retelling the story of me losing all of my friends last year, saying that you're about to stop smoking cigarettes because in a live video on Friday and Thursday, I said I had stopped. This is mental insanity, bro. I even went so far as to look up your records, and you have missed mental health checks. You're legally diagnosed as schizophrenic with narcissistic personality disorder. So, what does Boots do from here? Well, spiritually speaking, it's already been taken care of. Legally speaking, I will be publicly displaying the legalities. I am pressing charges on you. I am pressing fucking charges on you. I'm filing it in the state of Florida, in which you live, by my lawyer, Sue Ann Robinson, who actually knows your public defender personally. And when she contacted her, you know what she said? Not again. I can't believe you, Jordan. We got you with 6 purchases on my website, and one of those purchases is to apply to be a Boots advisor. And everyone knows that the Boots advisory program I launched to teach people how to use the internet in the way that I have to uplift their business. Okay, you applied to be a Boots advisor, and we declined your application because we felt like you didn't need me. You were already popping, but we didn't do the research on your social media like we should have done, or we would have caught this about 2 weeks ago. Okay. My spirit is in a very dark place for you. You're not only scamming my girls, you're embellishing my personality. And we've also discovered that before you have a client, and we can find all this out by tracking your digital footprint, you go to their Facebook and Instagram pages and then pretend as if you know what they got going on. The receipts that are being reposted are fabricated, written on your device, and then forecasted to the general public. And all of your likes, follows, and shares are purchased prior to you going live. That is a format in which I use to expose people to how brilliant I am. And you're using it to scam people in my likeness. I'm coming after everything. I'm coming after every single thing. Every person you scammed on my name, I'm coming after that coin. I'm coming after the format in which you stole. We got a contract that you have to digitally sign when you apply to be a Boots advisor. I'm coming after all of the tenants that you violated. I'm coming after the NDAs you signed when you book an appointment with me. I'm coming after your press-on nail technician. I'm coming after your assistant, whose name starts with a K, but I can't remember. We were very thorough this weekend. And my next post on my Instagram and my YouTube and my Facebook, when I get out of Facebook jail, because I was in your live and I said I was going to whoop your ass. So they banned me for 48 hours. And that's okay, because I'll be back tomorrow. All this will be reposted over there, so you know. First things first, and I asked my lawyers if I can actually elaborate on this. First things first, we're going to serve you with a cease and desist. Second thing second, I'm going to serve you with a restraining order that includes digital content. You are not allowed to watch me anymore. You're crazy as fuck. Okay, there will be a digital restraining order placed on you, and we're tracking your IP address as we speak, so we know if you are tuned in to me, regardless of if it's a burner or not. We got you, girl. We got you. We got you. We got you. If you've ever been DM'd by somebody in my likeness and you've given them money to read you, the name is Jordan Lee Howard, you should sue too. And you should petition that charge to be refunded to you from your bank. This has never happened to me, ever, in the history of my career. I started my career in 2017 out of the garage of my mother's home. I've let spirit lead me to the big house. I've led people to safety spiritually. And you know, the worst part about this is you're preaching a gospel that is blasphemic. You're telling people that anybody can pick up a tarot card deck, and tarot is considered Ouija. You better ask one of my celebrity clients, Shekinah Joe. She burned sage and shit went crazy for her. Okay? It's not for everyone. Everybody cannot do this. You're lying on your numbers. Hundreds of people are not booking you. There were 2 people in that Master's Tarot class. We've tracked your transactions. We know that you haven't filed taxes in 4 years, Jordan Lee Howard. So you want smoke, Jordan Lee Howard? You want to be me, Jordan Lee Howard? Down to my breath patterns, down to the way I smoke. And it has nothing to do with you not being gifted. But you're a scam artist, and you're attracting people to scam people with my imagery. We can take you down for multiple angles, not to mention the failure to appear for your mental health checkup. My suggestion to you would be to delete everything prior to September 2027 on your social media, because we already captured all of it. Okay. And you know, it pays to have a lawyer in the same state that you're in. She knows everyone. She knows the judge that's presiding over your case right now. And it's uncanny how many people have seen the similarities. I'm bothered. I'm hurt. I weep for you, Jordan Lee Howard. But I also weep for the people who really thought that was me. Not only with his impressionism, but the Instagram people who get DM'd in my likeness. And I've talked to my celebrity friends, like I told you. I talked to Ari this morning, and she said, I mean, people are inspired to do music, but I never heard my song being sold by somebody who changes the lyrics. You know, I tried to sound like Ari Lennox just now. So the legalities are being covered. What I urge everyone to do is to go to Chakra Spirit Tarot, report his page for plagiarism, get your money back. If you got a receipt from him, he looked up you before you read with him. He's not growing in popularity. He's growing in money and buying the popularity. And by me giving you guys the technique on how I built my business, he's using it for evil. This is your reckoning. I am your karma. And I will continue to be until you stop. Shit's fucking crazy. Here's a recap of the conversation that I had with him. You can watch it on my Instagram because I'm not removing any content. You need to know. People need to know. People need to know. They need to know. They need to know. You told stories that are my stories. To your what stories? You're doing everything like me. You told stories that are my stories. To your what stories? Inspired you. What stories? You're inspired by me, and you're attempting to use the inspiration about the car, about your sobriety. Everything is my timeline, bro.
doing that. Why can't you just be yourself? Can I respond? I don't get that shit, bro. Can I respond? You got nails. You're wearing nails, bro. You didn't wear nails when I read you. You're being me, bro. And it's not cool. Okay? You're good just the way that you are. You don't have to mimic anybody. Okay? You're talented. You're gifted. I told you you would be successful. But not successful mimicking who you got the inspiration from and then telling people anybody can pick up a tarot deck. They cannot. You have to be gifted. If you tell people that, they will get possessed by the devil. Stop doing that. You're wrong. So if you want to help somebody, be a listening ear to them. But stop fucking with spirit, or spirit don't fuck with you. That's a warning.
The legalities will be posted before the end of the day. Okay. And I encourage all of you to run that page off the face of the fucking internet. Squad, you've done a great job. He has moderators though, so we have to be strategic. Email him, let him know I'm on his ass because I'm not gonna stop. I feel like, and I'm wearing a crown today, not because I feel like I'm the best at this shit, but because I feel like I'm bearing the torch of the spiritual community. Raise your hand if you've ever had a business or a business idea, somebody copped it. I mean, but nobody has been impersonated like this before. I mean, this is historic. This is monumental. And I'm doing this so that nobody else gets hurt or ripped off. You know, I didn't want to go to the extents of filing, lawsuit or anything like that. We're going to start with a cease and desist and a digital restraining order. Then we're going to get you for for everything else. Plagiarism, scam artisting. Bro, how using my name, that's literally plagiarism. And we took down a couple of those pages before, and it wasn't you. You must have got inspired by them. So, darlings, as we redirect and as I readjust my crown, don't you go live again. I'll teach you. Don't you shit else on that internet. We're collecting evidence. Okay, everything that you say, even if you breathe like me, we on your ass, and we not gonna stop. And we not gonna stop. We're not gonna stop until you stop, you rebrand, and you present yourself in a way that is genuine to who you are, or you copy somebody else. But even if you do that, my people gonna warn them. You need to find acting as a career. That's what you need to do. You need to be an actor, bro. I ain't never seen nobody do me like me. It freaked me the fuck out. It made me question who the fuck I was. And then you fucking with a real witch who got a real coven, who's got brands on her arms for being initiated into this shit. The people you've led to hell, I'm going to get them out. But first, I'm going to take it all. I'm going to take every last little bit of it, little baby. I'm coming. Now, to redirect, shit. Now, to redirect into the show for today, one of the good things that happened, excuse me, this weekend was I was able to bring some spiritualists in on Sunday's show, and they spoke life. Carter the Oracle, she came in and spoke life, and I blessed her with $100 because a genuine spiritualist deserves to be compensated with their worth. So I gave her $100. Thank you, Carter the Oracle, for that. And there was this other one, the holistic health healer, and she made me really question how much of myself is my portrayal of my soul. And I want you to take a listen to what she said. We're going to dissect it, and then we're going to get into the accurate readings for today. Everyone say accurate in the comment section. Thank you. This is what she said.
Because you don't have anything that's sort of pushing back. There's no chemistry. You just go, okay, I'm receptive to this. So he's receptive to all of your.
What you're saying makes complete sense, because when I was on the phone with him, he said he was inspired by me. He said it. You know what I'm saying? So,
because he don't have nothing inside for himself.
This girl's leg.
And he could if he wanted to. But the thing with it, people are insecure. They don't feel like they have the right to connect with spirit directly.
Last question I want to ask you real quick. Why am I so affected by this?
Hold on, that's not the part.
Of your path. Like, right. Ancestors. This lineage is trying to throw the same flavor out here as something that you're not real, you don't exist.
Every time she gets tatted, like the paper plant, biggest things, empire I'm trying to build. Marie Laveau's,
right?
You know,
right. This is
where's the message?
On Instagram. It's in your behavior.
Oh, there you go.
Are you?
Here you go, right here. Okay, so sorry I had to find it. This is the holistic health healer right here, and she provoked thought, and this is a conversation I want to have before we get started with the readings today. Okay, one moment.
Are you all of these for your whole life? How many gods were there?
How many Marie Laveau's?
Right.
You know.
Right. This thing is not going to stop. This will continue for your whole life. And the question that it is bringing is, well, who are you really? Are you all of these, the nails and the hair and the voice? Is that your essence? Or is this your characterisms and your behavior? Right?
The portrayal of my spirit is not my spirit, is what you're saying.
Exactly.
I understand.
You have to remember that, right? Because you're not your branding.
I'm
right?
I'm not my branding. I'm not my business.
Yes. And anything that someone could copy, that is not the core essence of who you are. This is your self-expression. And you know better than anyone. You can change your self-expression at any given moment.
I needed you today. What's your cash app? You just got $300 from me.
So this is a conversation. We're gonna let Jordan Lee Howard rest for a minute. And before that, all clout ain't good clout, baby. You are now nationally known as a fraud to genuine supporters and people whose lives I've saved. Okay, the flock that you're leading, the gospel that you're teaching in my image, now everybody sees. And we all know how court works out for me. I mean, I went viral on court TV. So back up, rebrand, and come back and try it again. Okay, that's my advice to you. But I'm still going to court for all the people that you scam. Okay, and because I got money to go to court, and clearly you can't because you charged them $10 for a bubblegum pop reading. Let's go talk about what baby girl just said. Okay, how much of our souls are the expression or imprint on humanity? How much of that is us? For me, it's everything. For me, it's everything. And you really provoked me to think very lyrically about who I am as an individual. The essence of your soul does have characteristics. So the soul does have, a energetic personality, if I was to break it down. Okay. How much of that is significant to the human experience would therefore be the question. I feel like I have put a lot of stock into not only being confident enough to express myself this way with permanent nail fixtures and lashes and gender bending capabilities in the general public, so much so that I have vigilantly fought to have my expression been taken as original. Okay. I faced my worst fear when I saw Jordan because I felt like what I worked so hard to embellish upon this planet was being ripped off to the core essence of the expression of my soul. Upon me thinking last night about what the holistic health healer said, I had an in-depth conversation with myself. And I want to tell everyone that India Ari had it right. I'm not my hair. I'm not my skin. I'm the soul that lives within the depths of this flesh acheron. And my soul and my spirit is what attracts you to me. It's what forms these genuine bonds. It's what gives me the ability to see into your reality, even so much so that I can literally read a text message, know nothing about you, and I'm able to give you what you came for. I didn't fully believe that until yesterday, and she said that. You know, we put so much energy into who we are as people. But somewhere in me pursuing entertainment, I forgot that my soul, my spirit, the authenticity of what we've created together is the source. I used to get so mad growing up when I saw someone in college who even remotely was a gender bender. I mean, I gotta be honest. I had a best friend by the name of Casey, and I saw him in the cafeteria, and I immediately went up to him and I said, "You'll never be me." I mean, you know, and even back then, I was defensive in protecting my expression because I felt like that was one of the only things I could give the planet, my talents and my expression. And henceforth, that time period, I began to groom my expression to captivate an audience, you know. But it's my soul that does the work. It's my soul that does the work. And somewhere along those lines, I was exhausting myself because I didn't forget that. I just needed to be reminded. So, holistic health healer who got blessed with the $300 seed, and the Carter Oracle, and Algeria with her hot dog. I mean, Algeria went off. She was talking about hot dogs and hamburgers and shit. I had to hang up on her. Did I screen record that? I don't know if I did. Give me hot dog emojis in the comment section, bro. Please, thank you. That shit was it's fucking brilliant. She was like talking about hot dog. Anyway, I needed to be reminded of that. So I'm gonna take some time. You know, I'm gonna take some time. I was told to take a break already, so I'm actually gonna implement that break. If you got any type of one-on-one appointments with me this week, they're pushed back till June. Okay, if you ask for a refund, I'll give it to you, but I'm still gonna oblige you with that appointment in June. Okay. But this type of business is run on mental health, it's run on personality, it's run on stamina, and I'm needing to do some soul searching myself. I wouldn't be surprised if I resurface in rare form. No nails, no makeup, no nothing. And today, no cards. I will be reading you strategically and specifically from my divine consciousness. Because those of us who know and who are truthfully gifted and psychic, they know that tarots are an extension of the clairvoyancy that you're already ordained and blessed with. They're actually very entertaining. They were coined in the 17th century by the original tarot card reader by the name of Elias, who took gambling cards and no, I'm still gonna go live and do shows. Don't get it twisted. Somebody said I'm gonna miss you. No, I'm still gonna do live and do shows. Don't get it twisted. I mean, the crown still got to be on my head. Elias, in the 17th century, I did some research, and he created tarot from a gambling game he lost, and he decided to use tarot cards to channel spirit. And he was a naturally intuitive person, so much so that he got rich playing gambling games in the 17th century. Okay. And tarot for me, in the aspects of me designing my own tarot cards, Bootz Tarot, is patent. You can't copy it. You will be sued out the ass if you do. Basically, I chose to create my own tarot deck because I was first getting started on Facebook, and I found that people were mimicking my style like they're clearly doing now. Okay, and I wanted to offer something original and authentic to my audience, so I began to graphically design with my college educated degree with a master's in communication with media studies and broadcasting to develop tarot cards in my image. You can look at the first generation of my tarot cards on my website as of right now. All of these have specific meanings, but those meanings are nothing more than clarity for what I already intuitively feel. Today, you get me. You don't get tarot. Okay, you get me. You get my intuition. You get the force behind the cards. And that's good enough. One of the biggest things my spirit told me through this experience was give them something that they cannot replicate. This crown is real gold, gifted to me by one of my fans. This outfit was gifted to me by one of my fans. These lashes were gifted to me by one of my fans. My eyes are dark because I hexed the hell out of you last night. And that wasn't gifted to me by one of my fans. That was gifted to me by God. But today you get the raw. And who doesn't like it raw, baby? Okay. I'm going to take a brief commercial break, a mimicked commercial break. Okay. And while I'm doing that, you guys hit slide this off into somebody's DMs. You can hit like and share on YouTube, X, Y, and Z. And I'll say this: tear it down. Warn him. Because I'm coming. And I'm not gonna stop. I'm on your ass. I'm on your motherfucking ass. Last thing I say, bro, and you had the audacity to apply to be an advisor after you were already stealing my swag, creating fake spam accounts, imitating me. Excuse me, that's my song you're gonna listen to. Imitating me and all this other shit. You had the audacity to come to the throne that you were copying from. I'm taking you down. I'm taking you. Taking you down. Today you get the raw. And who don't like it raw? This is a preview of my song called Charlotte. I'll be right back. Left on the stoop as a child. I found my way out, my way out. 24 I drove across the country and show what we are made of. Queen City, city of Queen. We are one of our kids and the babies grow. Just like me, we grow. It's almost unrecognizable. Charlotte, the city that raised me. West side is where I come from. Queen City full of angels. We have kings and queens and our crowds will not fall. Charlotte, the city that raised me. I got it as a baby. I got it by my real mind. This is where I come from. Charlotte's the city that raised me. West side is where I come from. Queen City full of angels. We have kings and queens and our crowns will not fall. Charlotte's the city that raised me. I got it as a baby. I got it by my real mind. This is where I come from. This is where I come from. I love you guys so much. A couple of announcements. My birthday shindigs is going down. All right. House party at my crib May 21st. Invite only. You can't come. Sorry. But on May the 22nd, we're doing a bougie brunch at a winery. Make sure you bring your Sunday's best, darling. And you can buy these tickets on my website right now. Please drop my website in the comment section if you do not mind. I would appreciate that. And we're doing a prom skate. So I rented out a skating rink for all of my fans to come. We have a 360 camera. I'm going to be in gold rollerblades. Do not wear gold. If you wear gold, I have a problem with you. Okay. Basically, we're gonna do it like we were teenagers. You know, we're going to recapture the jubilee of the human experience. Okay. Text message readings, I'm almost done with them for the weekend. We sold 1,073 of them. And even in my distressed state, I was still able to get through 735. If you have not gotten your text message reading yet, you will receive that text message reading before the end of the day. Okay. Okay, private appointments you can book for June. I am moving everyone to June, just so that I can do some soul searching and get to know the soul that is behind the self-expression. And for that, I am very, very grateful. With that being said, I love you guys very much. Let's read. What did the card and rabbit mean? Excuse me? Tatted like Little Mexico. You messaged me. I gotta read your message. I can help you. This is Chanel. Thank you, Chanel. Please DM me. Chanel got banished for soliciting herself in my private group. But Chanel, we also got information from the people that he bought your products and resold your products as his own. Okay. So we might need you as a witness in this case. Okay. So everybody, this is Chanel. Welcome back to Squad, Chanel. I banished Chanel from Squad because she was in the group me soliciting her products, and you don't do that around here. Okay. So Chanel, yes, we definitely can utilize your information. I'll get you in contact with my legal team. General reading for Miss Soul. First and foremost, I think you need to get out of the house. I think you feel like you are trapped in a way, and I feel like we have this desire to branch out. We just don't know what we're branching out into. I'm gonna say try first, do anything, go after it, and then I think the inspiration will hit you before the 1st of June 2022. Sylvia, hey baby, I feel like right now you want some dead. Well, I kind of know that already because you had a text message with me earlier, but you will receive that dick by Wednesday. You know, keep your whole card on the tip until you get into a relationship that I see you getting in. And again, I reiterate by the fall of 2022. Money reading for Sheesh the Beast. You got good money coming to you, especially towards the 29th of this month. This is May 29th for you. Mark that date, run me back the receipt. I also feel like going into July, there is a very lucrative time period where you have reaped harvest for seeds that you have planted. Well, I get the job, thanks. Not that one, but there is a job coming for you around the third week of May 2022. This is around my birthday. I'm going to say this is on the 17th. Who is keeping tabs on me? Jordan Lee Howard. He keeping tabs on everybody, girl. Hide your kids, hide your wife, honey. Ain't nobody safe. Mother, do I have pneumonia? Yes, you do. It's not COVID. This is pneumonia. Okay. Miss Lily, general reading. Leave them people alone. I feel like you're trying to assimilate into a group of people that's not for you. Okay. I've been craving the sun in nature. What does this mean? Mother Gaia is calling you. Replenishing is amongst you. My Boots advisor, Sierra Graham. Hey, Boots, financial reading, please. Her story true. And it was good talking to you over the weekend as well. You'll get paid back. I feel like you need to get vindicated for something. I noticed that energy very, very well. Vindication is amongst you as of right now, and I feel like it's happening towards the second week of June 2022. Okay, general reading over here for Sharon Davis. Generally speaking, I feel like a trip is necessary, even though the plans might not have gone accordingly. I do feel like if you haven't planned that trip, you should plan a trip. Getting out of your comfort zone as of now will be influential. Okay, let me come over here to the tip jar really quickly and see what we got going down. Boom. And again, text message readings will be available at the end of the show. And did I open up the goddamn tip jar, bitch? Was I so damn... Oh, my fault. I see where I went wrong. Shit. I also damn flustered and bothered, baby. I got to make sure that I do this. Is taking advantage of me, meaning is he only interested in my money? Yes, that and your vagina. Okay. Bequeathed upon you. Beautiful. Let's go ahead and mark and fulfill. This was a reading for Mrs. Lucy. Thank you, Miss Lucy. I really appreciate you very much. Over here on YouTube, let's see what we got going on. And again, I am banned on Facebook for another 24 hours, but when I go over there, all content from the past weekend will be posted over there. And I'm also coming for your neck. Okay. Beautiful. Let's see. General reading for Joanne Lindor. Forgiveness. I haven't learned it yet, especially when I get to this point. But if we can implement somebody that can help you, maybe one of my advisors can help you. Please check out the Boots Advisory Program located on my website. I have licensed people in my image to further assist you. I think Destiny would be good for you, as well as Mayan would be good for you. And it was a pleasure talking to you as well. What is happening with my dreams? I believe that you're an astral traveler, and I feel like right now you're opening yourself up and branching yourself out to energy that is otherworldly. I suggest that you protect yourself. Quartz crystals on your heart chakra would be essential here. And your third eye chakra also is being opened up when you sleep. Has anybody experienced what is called sleep paralysis? Raise your hand. That is when you are half sleeping, half awake, and you can't seem to get yourself up. Here's a tip. In that space, if you can remember to imagine, you can experience spirit in a tangible way. And I feel like you're on the onset of doing that. I feel stuck. Will change. Will that change come soon? You have to be the change that you seek. Okay. So if you want change, do something different. When am I going to get my taxes? I need my money. May the 11th, 2022. Beautiful. Ashley Baker, love reading. How will my love life be/go? Also, can you let me back in squad? Did I banish you? I don't even remember why I banished you. I think you said something that I didn't agree with. Anyway, well, okay. So this month right now is to be estranged. This is a 3-month reading. It's a little estranged this month. Next month, there is rekindling here, but there's also a new love interest, and it's a secret admirer or a crush that you have not paid attention to. Going into the month of June, girl, I see consistent dick, so that to me sounds like a relationship. Give me eggplant emojis if you want consistent dick in the comment section right motherfucking goddamn gay now. How do I get in squad? You can purchase the membership for $100 on my website. We're not cheap around here because you're paying for quality, not buffoonery. Okay? Next thing you know, motherfuckers is gonna have my pussy. Come here, pussy. Next thing you know, people are gonna have my pussy. But this cat right here is worth $7,500. I doubt it. Hey, Moon, clean your little face, baby. Your little face. Your little face. Baby, there you go. Okay, so that's what I feel for you, Ashley Baker. And yes, I'll let you back in squad. Behave. Did you say something about me disciplining my dog or something? I don't know what you said, child. You was one of them girls that said some shit. Baby, you all right? You want to go play with the birds and the bees? You want to go play with your brother? When will I get a job? What about my apartment? That's 2 questions for the price of none. You better go see that doppelganger if you want that. But I will say you'll get a job on the date of May the 7th, 2022. Okay. Boom. Will I get this hospital job? I do see this for you. I don't feel like it's the job you applied for, though. So they might suggest that you do something different. Quality, not bamboozlement or buffoonery. Spiritual reading, please. The context of your spirit is very healing at this time. I feel like you're in a chrysalis. So don't be afraid to isolate yourself and grow. Okay, that's what I'll say. You come out of this at the precipice of summer, and it is going to be a hot boy girl summer because I don't know about y'all. Last year it was not. Speaking of hot boy girl summer, are y'all following the Meg Thee Stallion and Tory Lanez case? Everything that I said is coming to pass. Everything. And I read this shit as soon as it happened. Okay, run me that receipt, baby. Boots, what will happen if I shoot my shot at Braylon? Oh, I like that name. It will be reciprocated in a pleasant way. Is Primerica for me, not against you, but I don't feel like it's a for energy, but I don't feel like they're against you. Okay, 3-month reading down here for Karen. You told me I was gonna fuck up with my first potential sugar daddy, and I did. Damn. Luckily, I had another one lined up. We went on a date last night, and I'm meeting with another one on Thursday. How do you see my sugar baby lifestyle going for the next 3 months? Baby, you got about 3 of them going into the month of May. You better break mother off. Okay, bitch, you got about 3 of them going into May of 2022, no shade. And then in June, I feel like somebody's actually going to try to wife you up. Ooh, they ugly, though. I feel like you attracting these old wrinkled dick niggas. These old wrinkled dicks. You attracted old wrinkled dick sugar daddies with money. And I ain't mad at you, baby. Break my off. I'm with it. Okay. Hey, Bubba Boots, can you tell me how Nick feels about me? Disheartened for some reason. Also, he feels like he might be unattainable. Okay. He might feel like he might be a little unattainable. Okay. Okay. But interested and sexually attracted to. My dick got hard when I read that. And everybody knows I got that King Kong. Okay. She tricking. Of course they're old. Shut up, Red Cuisine. I was tricking and my niggas was young. What the fuck you mean? You better go out there to LA and get you some of that young rich fish. Bitch, okay? Our sugar daddies ain't old. That's a stereotype, just like cross-dressing. When you think of cross-dressing, you think of an old white man wearing grandma panties to the club. Well, I'm considered a cross-dresser. I ain't old white. I don't even go to the club no more, bitch. I was the club back in the day. Okay. Will the apology still happen? Yes, this is Kayla. Kayla, yes. Yes, Kayla. Just some encouragement. Will be okay. Please and thank you. We all going through something, Kayla, and we go through together to get through together. And I'm still with you, bitch. Okay, you got when you've aligned yourself with something as righteous and as authentic as myself, it is easy not to feel alone. So it's easy to continue to pay for tips and me to guide you through your situation. So I appreciate you for leaning on me in this way. I will tell you that you are stronger than you realize. This situation that God or the devil has sent forth to beseech you is going to uplift you in your relationship in ways that you have not seen as of yet. Be confident that my readings will come to pass. Be confident that this is not the end of your relationship. I believe in you. You take care of them kids. You enjoy your military retirement. Yes, I remember and I love my girls. I believe in you. Okay. If so, how much longer? A week now. Okay. It was 2 weeks last week. I thought this was a week this week. Okay. Did Jay really like me? He did, and he still does. Okay. But I feel like I got caught up. Deborah, is my boyfriend cheating? Yes. Yes, he is. Okay. Yes, he is. And it's evident too. You can he'll leave his phone unlocked at your house. Girl, you better get to scrolling. Raise your hand if you scrolled. You're answering someone else's question about the third eye, answered mine. Thank you, baby. That's called a genuine psychic, baby. That's called some genuine juice, baby. That's called some unreplicable juice, baby. Boots love the girls. I swear, I love my girls. I love my girls. Okay. Did our conversation today make things worse? It did not. It actually perpetuated the notion that I had already elicited with you, Kayla. Thank you. This is for Skelton. Financial reading, please. Your investment is going to come back around for you in November. You are I feel like you might already be on a train and going broke, baby. This feels like you can't grasp on. As soon as you get something, it goes. You know what I'm saying? If you've experienced this energy, I'm going to give you a quick, easy money spell to do. Take an obsidian stone, anoint it with some type of anointing oil, and I want you to put it on top of your wallet in a windowsill where the moon shines every single night. What you get will be sacramented as yours. You're welcome. I will go ahead and repeat this. This is like a fleeting money spell to stop money from fleeting from you when you get it. An obsidian stone, and the larger the better. Anoint it with some type of oil. If you don't have any spiritually blessed, legitimately spiritually blessed anointing oil, use extra virgin olive oil that you pray over. Anoint that stone and place it over where you accumulate your funds. A debit card, money, wallet, and put it in a windowsill where the moonlight can hit at nighttime. Do this consistently, and money will not flee from you. Okay? Genuine advice from a magi who actually does work. Naja, while messed up on Delta 8, I keep telling y'all about that goddamn Delta 8. That Delta 8 is a bitch. While messed up on Delta 8, I DM my ex Shaq. I don't want to be with anyone right now, but I do wish we had open communication. What do you see coming from this? Open communication. Okay, open communication. I feel like you will be able to rekindle some type of. And it's not all the time. I feel like this is happening on the weekends or some shit. And then it kind of increases in frequency, but then you get kind of locked down in July. So this Shaquille O'Neal Shaq, give me basketball emojis. Shit. You told me to put some distance between me and the Capricorn and give it time. Should I still do so? Not necessarily, Tiffany. Not if you're trying to get that dick you asked me about in the text message reading previously. I'm going to say no. Don't. Okay. Reach out and grab what you want. Reach out and grab that cock, that big hard cock, baby. Honey, Niambi. I love your name. You're down here. Let's go over here to YouTube real quick. Will my business be successful? It already is, Carmen. Everybody who's in business, everybody who wants to start a business or is uplifting your finances at this time, I want you to confess with your thumbs in the comment section. I am successful doing what blank. I am successful suing Jordan Lee Howard. I am successful debuting on national television and retaining some of these nationwide deals. I am successful as the only person that can provide Boots Tarot in the way that I do. I am successful at the products that I'm coming out with. My oils do work. I am successful at retaining an apology in Jordan Lee Howard's audience. I am. The word I am is influential, but the spirit didn't bring you all the way there. You got to confess it. And the more you confess it with your thumbs or your tongue, the more it becomes real for you. Baby. I love it. I'm successful with being a hairstylist. Good job, Adore. I'm successful on my YouTube channel. Good job, Brown. I am successful in all of my businesses. Mayan. I am successful doing giving clarity. That's right, Sheesh. I am successful, period. Yes, you are. I am successful organizer and Feng Shui consultant. Yes, you are, Jill. I am successful at opening up my very own dance company. Yes, you are, Destiny. I am successful starting my custom pieces business. Yes, you are, Tatted Little Mexico. I am successful in my private practice. Yes, you are, Humble. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. I give to you this energy today. And all of us are successful being authentic. Say I'm authentic in the comment section. Well, I passed the drug test for the shipyard. Nope. No, girl. No, girl. Let's see what you can do. It's not too late. It's not too late. Detox. Don't use niacin, because baby, let me tell you that they can clock niacin now. They clock niacin in your piss. Oh, but I mean, this is more than just weed, though. I was about to say, because you could say that you were eating a poppy seed bagel, because that shows up as a positive marijuana test if you eat a poppy seed bagel. But if they do that hair test, they gonna know, girl, you detox, cleanse. There's something that can be done. Okay. Will I finally be in a relationship with Shamichael? Yes, you will. I feel like you get what you want out of that. Yes, you will. Shamichael. Shamichael got it. Shamichael. Let's hit refresh to see what else we got going on down here. Beautiful. Thank you guys so much. Jill, you down here. And Tanise. General reading, life reading. I am confused about my relationship in the next 6 months. Okay, for the next 2, there is this distance that has been generated here. Going into June and July of 2022, though, there is a rekindling that happens outside of your physical location. A vacation is required. I also feel like somebody's in your business. This can be somebody whispering in your ear or somebody whispering in the ear of the lover that you have. Okay, you might want to tighten up your circle, especially when it comes to your relationship. Have anybody you got to be careful about venting to friends and family about what you go through with a personal relationship with somebody, because then you're embellishing their energy upon the relationship that you are currently in. Okay. I feel like when you silence the noise, and the sooner that you do this is the sooner that this reading can come to pass. When you silence the noise, you'll see that love is there. And I feel a deep love as I'm reading this energy. It's a love that I envy, actually. I want this with somebody. And I'm going to get it, too. Just like I'm going to get all that money from Jordan Lee Howard. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry. Going off into the fall, you're fine. This is late August and September. In the context of a 6-month reading, you'll be absolutely okay with your relationship with this one individual. Girl, but you got a side piece. My fault. I'm all into you, Miss Griffin. You gotta look at side piece. Go. The side piece is in your ear. Let the side piece go, okay? Or stop having a wandering eye. Get people out your business. Get quiet in a room with your lover, and you'll see that love is there. Okay. Cara Reed. Hey, Boots, I am looking for a general in regards to love and finance. You asking 2 questions for the price of 1, Cara. Hello, Boots. I am looking for a general reading. Love it. Okay. 6 months. Finances are great, especially going off into August, late summer. And I feel like it's because you acquire a second type of job here. Okay. This is another source of income coming into you. I also feel like going into May, there could be a love connection if you are single with someone. This is somebody that you don't know. Their name starts with a D, and I think that they're about 6'1" and have a size 11 shoe. It's the specificality for me. Okay. And I also feel like they're a dog person as well. I feel like they drive a black vehicle. This could be an Altima, but I don't know cars like that. That's there. If you are currently in a relationship, you'll have a wandering eye around May. I do see a Sacramento relationship by October of 2022. Beautiful. Thank you for your 6-month reading. I appreciate you. Boots, what will the next man look like? A different ethnicity than you? I feel like he wears Old Spice deodorant. I know that smell very well because I used to wear it. That was back in my more masculine days. Speaking of masculine, hey, what's up, y'all? Hey, this Brandon. You know what I'm saying? I know we look real pretty today, but I'm still the realest nigga that you ever came into contact with. Let me tell you something, bro. I don't do a lot of talking. I leave that shit to Boots. But like Boots said, we on your ass, bruh. Brandon, he got you riled up. Hey, bro, ain't nobody gonna come for the throne like that. I mean, damn. You know, there's tarot card readers everywhere, bro, but ain't nobody doing exactly. I mean, that shit was creepy, bro. It creeped me the fuck out. Didn't it though? Bro, it did, bro. Like, so I mean, you doing your shit, I'm gonna do mine, bro. You know, we gotta go to Florida in 3 months anyway. Ain't no sense in us not going to the hood and whooping a nigga ass real quick. Brandon, we got a lawsuit going on. You don't want to be going down for communicating threats. Hey, bro, but it is what it is, bro. Shit, trying to get that bag. I mean, motherfucker, you get the bag, I'll beat that ass, and then, you know, okay. 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 I'm not gonna, hey, bro, ain't nothing to argue with, bro. On some real shit. But that shit foul, bro. You got everybody in this body pissed the fuck off, bro. You got my hoes mad, bro. Look at my girls, bro. They mad, bro. Brandon, you can't call them hoes. Hey, bro. And my girls, bro. Hey, bro, shut that shit up, bro. Shut that shit down, bro. We coming for you. Come for everything, bro. For real. Y'all know Brandon serious when he talking about something for real. Hello, Boots. I was looking for a general in regards of, oh, I just answered your question. That was from Miss Reed. Miss Reed, don't be doing that no more. Don't be asking 2 questions for the price of 1, baby. That's out of order. Jill Reefus, who I need some Reefus right now. All I got is this little clip. Bloop. All I got is this little clip that I'll light with a candle later because that's what I've been doing. Will Chris Lake and I have a serious relationship by the end of 3 months? Girl, yeah. I'll give you a date. May 26th through the 28th, depending on how a conversation goes in the beginning of May. Okay. Beautiful. That's what I say. Let's go ahead and mark this fulfilled. And then y'all stay together throughout the 3 months that you asked me about. So good shit. Good shit, baby. Good shit. Monisha just joined squad. Tamika just joined squad. Christina just joined squad. Rosalind just joined squad. Janice just joined squad. Janice also bought birthday tickets. Jennifer G just booked my mama. Taquisha Taylor just joined squad. Deasia, Sammy, Tyshawn just gave donations. Shit. Sharon just gave donations? Like, wow. Thank you. Wow. Thank you guys. Bridget just joined squad. Jessica Green just joined squad. And a verified account over on Instagram by the name of my Black Fairy Godmother. You guys know her. You love her. She's known around here. She just got a custom spell word. Okay, so give me 1 second. I'm going to make text message readings available for you. They are in very limited supply as I am on this little soul search thing that I'm going right now. Okay, a little sabbatical. But I am going to make those available to you. There are 10 of each. We do 1, 3, and 5 questions on my website. Visit www.spiritsquad.org/tip jar, and you will be able to compensate those. Birthday tickets are available. Please come to Charlotte, North Carolina. Bitch, I will fly out for much less, but these parties you do not want to miss. If you plan on coming to my birthday, give me birthday emojis in the comment section. And I just got a question from my good friend Elliot. How do you join squad? You go to the tip jar, you purchase your membership, and you join the Facebook group. Again, I am banned on Facebook for saying I'm going to beat somebody's ass for about 24 more hours. After that, I am going to copy and paste all content that has been published on my Instagram and my YouTube right over there so everybody knows what's going on. And I'll be right back, and we're going to play a rapid fire game of Tarot Roulette. Okay, with that being said, I am going to play the theme song for this show, created in season 3 of my show. It is called Not Up in Here You Won't, because as you can clearly see, not up in here, you definitely won't. One moment, please. I'll be right back with some more readings. Let me know if you plan on coming to my birthday party or if you plan on sending me something. My P.O. Box is P.O. Box 681-226, Charlotte, North Carolina, 28216. Again, that is P.O. Box 681-226, Charlotte, North Carolina, 28216. I'm accepting all gifts, but I would prefer if you donate to the homeless, and I will be putting up the homeless donations portal on my website and on my Instagram and Facebook and YouTube on May the 1st, 2022. This is Not Up in Here You Want. I hope you guys enjoyed. I'll be right back. Ooh. Welcome to Bootz Tarot, everyone. You are about to be grazed by the benevolent presence of Bootz himself. But if you think you better come up in here and disrespect anything, girl, not up in here, you are. 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 Not up in here, not up in here, you are. Not up in here. It's so easy to stay in order. Serving up business like Rita's in order. Do what you want, but not what Bootz did. Gappers like pounds and bells like Rue. Curse words come out and out of the sea. This is not a democracy. Denounce the ones that make their own rules. Take the shit like run like typhoon. Who's mobile phone with no reception? Get some Wi-Fi, the show just begun. Who's mobile phone with no reception? Get some Wi-Fi, the show just begun. I read your ass up and I read your ass down. Break up with him and get a repo. Banish the lane to the nether realm. And if I do, please do not come over. Welcome to Bootz. Now up in here, you won't try me, try to get one by me. You won't deny me. If you're lucky, you'll get a free reading. If you don't time, you need to book me. Get that notification on Instagram or Facebook. I know I come out kind of crazy, make you take a second. I cook, I read, I do my thing. I'm even writing me. I design all my tarot cards, and my album is really good. But I provide. Don't even try. Not up in here, you are. Not up in here, you are. Not up in here, you are. Not up in here. Not up in here, you won't. Not up in here, not up in here, you won't. Not up in here. Welcome to Bootz. Again, to reiterate, we are suing Jordan Lee Howard. We're suing Jordan Lee Howard. Okay, the legalities will be posted by the end of the day. I suggest if anybody has been scammed by pages that are impersonating to be me to get money from you, we have tracked his IP address to 12 of those fake pages. So make sure that you file fraud on your bank. You can get that money back. And if you want to participate in the lawsuit that is going on with Jordan Lee Howard, you're more than welcome to do that. Send me a direct message. I will be accumulating as much information as I can to vindicate the spiritual community from frauds and scammers. Okay, again, just to reiterate, this individual has stolen everything from the menu on his website to the services that he renders. He's embellished upon my personality in a way that is causing me to double take. He's also been DMing my audience, trying to get readings from the people that come to me. And he applied to be a Bootz advisor to actually learn from the stores in which he's stealing from, and his application got denied. He's purchased 5 things on my website. He has violated my terms and conditions over 27 times for utilizing my services, and I'm taking him for everything that he is worth. It would be your best advice to stop what you're doing. And if you do not, I will make sure that you do. Okay. You also have tax evasion for the past 4 years on the money that you've been accumulating on the internet. We have records. We also know that you missed a court date and that you have current warrants for your arrest for fraud. This is going to be the easiest war to be won. I want you to stop, and I'm going to make sure that you do. I'm very passionate about it. And I'm doing this for the spiritual community as a whole. And I'm also doing it for any business owner who's gotten ripped off in the short end of the stick. You should not be making money doing this. And I will not let you embellish upon my personality and scamming people and leading them straight to hell. I'm going to save you from yourself, and I'm going to save your audience from you. And that's on motherfucking point blank. If you need to catch up on anything, everything is still posted, and it will remain posted. So let's go ahead and play a game of Tarot Roulette really quickly. I love you guys very much, and thank you for subscribing to The Real. Okay? This is not acceptable. And you're going to jail. Get him and then bitches he has helping him. Oh, all of them going down. That K girl going down. The moderator's going down. Everybody's going down. Honey, you can't assist a fraud in frauding someone. You're going down. You're guilty too. He's got you fucked up too, K. He's got you fucked up too. Hey, mother, anything I need to know? That you are a rider for me. I've seen you, Sammy. You've been all up and through, and I fuck with you. And secondly, there will be rewards on seeds that you have planted in the next 2 weeks. Give me a card, Boots. As you can see, I'm giving something that cannot be replicated. I'm reading you just from my consciousness, but I will tell you that public appearance that you have coming up in the next 3 weeks will go very, very well. When will my love life pick up? It's been dry a few years. Your pussy that dry? Be quick to put you. Love life picks up in the summer, especially at a social gathering invited to by a friend or a close female person. Am I pregnant, Boots? I don't feel, no. Love reading, Hershey, I just read you. Will he leave his wife? Not soon, but there is a left here. When is my big break coming? July 2022. Specifically around this is the 6th, around the 4th. I feel like this is the 6th, though, and it's an audition that you might have already submitted to. Will I get a food truck? Yes, you will. Boots, I personal reading deluxe, not sure it'd be too late. LA Oracle, thank you so much. And if you ever have done that, I always will email you or text you the answer to your question typically before the end of the day. So let me come back over here. You did get a reading deluxe. Let's see where it's at. And Portia got a 6-month reading, so I'm not done. Tammy Robinson, will my hair career be successful? You're gonna change your mind towards the winner. You're gonna change your mind. Okay. Is it a good idea for me to move to my own space? Yes, but time it accurately with your finances. Okay. Guidance with my spiritual gifts. First, align yourself with genuine magi who can coach and teach you in the proper fashion. Secondly, I feel like, first of all, you're an empath, and I do sense clairvoyancy on you. A skill of divination would be cool for you, such as a pendulum or tarot card decks. Make sure that you know the archaic methodology of attaining a divination tool. Again, divination is a form of where intuitive and naturally born psychically gifted people use tools in the physical realm to dissect messages and present them to you. It's a clarity user for you. A pendulum is you know what a pendulum is, girl. It's an elongated piece of string with a weight on the bottom, and spirit manipulates that to give answers to your questions and to ground you and or douse individuals with this. I think that is one of the things that I would obtain, and that also has to be gifted to you. Now, once it has been gifted to you, can you buy your own? Yes. That's like your induction into the realm of tarot or being able to use divination. How do you know this, Boots? Because I've been initiated. I mean, it's so crazy. These bubblegum tarot card readers just think you can go to the store and buy a tarot deck and that you ain't going to open up portals of poltergeist in your home. It's really scary. And it's really scary how many people are ignorant to that fact. I want to let you guys know too, before I go, like, and I'm not done yet, but before I go, like, I make it look easy. Have you noticed that all tarot card reader and psychics have their own individual swag and flamboyancy? That is a part of the spirit of divination, the spirit of tarot. Okay. This is not a cult. It's a rites of passage. So I know it's trendy. You know, I'm not on TikTok at all. Okay. Because I feel like TikTok is a very trendy place, and it solicits things that are quite dangerous to the human consciousness when it comes to spirituality. I'm not saying that there are no authentic spiritualists over there, but it's so saturated with people doing the exact same thing. It's hard to know the real from the fake. You know, I want people to know, do research on the occult. This is an occult practice. The occult is not nothing to be played with. And I never thought I would be called to be a vindicator or not a gatekeeper, but a righteous warrior to defend legacies of people who've been persecuted for doing this. Have you heard of the Salem witch trials? The only place divination was really accepted is Africa. And we kind of lost that heritage when we were placed on ships and brought over here. Then it got saturated with the European culture, and the style of divinating and relating to spirit, that some people got lost. They didn't know, tarot from runes, from stones, from a psychic or clairvoyant, and they started to embellish and take the culture that was originally from Africa. Africans and African American people, our ancestors believed in what I'm practicing today. Somebody said they searched me on TikTok and there are pages of me up there. I wouldn't be surprised. I wouldn't be surprised. Shut them down too. Shit, y'all know what to do. But it's baffling unto me that people doing this don't even know the history of where it comes from. They see it, the art. It's an art. And I just want to give proper warning. Please consult with a legitimate spiritualist before entering into a realm and opening doors that you don't understand. There's a reason why people say don't fuck with a Ouija board. It's a reason. Okay? Tarot is a commercialized version of Ouija. Has anybody experienced a possession before? I've been possessed before. 3 times, actually. Till I made certain agreements. Has anybody experienced a poltergeist in your home? Has anybody seen a ghost before? Has anybody felt paranormal energy to the point where you saw somebody get locked up in a mental institution? Elba said something. Elba up here. LBJ up here saying something. LBJ said the history of Black people in divination is so rich. We've been reading with all types of tools for centuries, bro. Centuries. And to just slide in and just think that, oh, this is cool, I'm gonna do it because I've read a booklet that comes with the cards. It's fucking crazy. It's fucking crazy. Bitch, I turned down a deal with Sephora to be the face of their sponsored tarot cards because I felt like they were appropriating lineage. What do you stand for? What? I used to have a spirit that pinned me to my bed. It's beyond like the mimicry. It's like the whole culture, it's being exploited. And for one, I'm glad that mainstream is embracing it. I mean, I'll be on Netflix this year. I'll be on Love and Hip Hop in the next season with Rennie Rucci. I have a movie coming out that I'm in. 2 reality shows that I'm like the centerpiece of. So I'm glad that it's catching fire, but I also want to give valid warning. I make it look easy. But please protect yourself in getting involved into it. Please. And if you have a problem with spirit, you can come see me and I will legitimately get it up off of you. Legitimately get it up off of you. And if you need any other help, I have a licensed team of advisors that can help you out too, with their version of expertise. And you can always ask an advisor anything, okay? Anything. And at first I said non-psychically related, but you can drop psychic questions in the Ask the Advisory as well. They might not answer with a psychic answer, but they will answer your question if I am unavailable to get reach to you by text message readings and things of that nature. Bootz, when will my hair grow out long and healthy? You have 2 years on that. Argan oil is what came to me, but not that processed shit. You got to get a argan and actually make your own. You have the ability of touch. Your hands are blessed, friend. So I want you to make your own hair product treatments and just go intuitively with what you feel. Has anybody been to like a witch shop or a magical shop and you just go shopping? You're an intuitive person. You will know what to pick up. Just don't second guess yourself. When will I get my new job? 2 weeks. This ain't 2 weeks. Number 2, May the 27th, May 2nd through the 12th is what I'm gonna say. Miss Aniki, yes, 6-month reading for Portia. When me and Christian have a committed relationship, you get extremely close in June or July with no title. May is kind of inching there. I feel like there might be a false relationship in May. What I mean by that is we're together, right? And nobody really answers the question. And then June and July, you guys, I feel making love energy. This is a very intimate and intense energy happening here. Then going into August and September. Going into August and September, there's like a soulmate connection that is generated. I say take your time with this, Portia. This is going to be exactly what you want it to be. Hey, Boots, can I have a love reading, please? And thank you. Benji, Anna, leave them broke niggas alone. Literally, leave them broke niggas alone. That's kind of what is coming to me. Okay. We'll see and I be together. That's not your happily ever after. But if you want it, you have it. Your spirit, your spiritual team brings you what you want. You just got to be patient with it, Miss Trap Soul. Okay. I'll do 3 more. General reading for passion. Money's multiplying right now with your generosity. Give a lot, get a lot. Am I in a relationship with Jay? Am I in a relationship with Jay? He has been acting strange. He's in a relationship with 3, y'all. He's a He's turn this volume up. He's a hoe. He's a hoe. He's a hoe. He's a hoe. Oh, he's a hoe. Oh, he's a hoe. Oh my God. Look, I love you. We had a lot to talk about today. Yes. I keep you posted on the play-by-play with the war on the doppelganger. Okay. Other than that, birthday tickets are available on my website right now. My authentic newsletter, in which I'm also suing for you still in the format of, is going to go out this afternoon. Okay. And it will be detailing some things that are available right now. If you had a session with me this week, it has been pushed back to the first week of June. I apologize for the inconvenience. You are more than welcome to ask for a refund, but I'm still going to render your reading for free if you do, or a reading for free. If you ask for a damn refund, time is money out here, baby. If you ask for a refund, I will refund you and give you a text message reading for free. I will still try to communicate and oblige with you, but I need time. I'm soul searching right now. And I want to thank Jordan Lee Howard for actually initiating me on this new path that I don't know I'm going to forge. I will be live every single day, Monday through Friday, even though I am going to take a brief hiatus, okay? I want to thank my management, and I want to thank my digital PI team, Florida Investigative Digital Company. I really appreciate you. Sue Ann Robinson, my lawyer, thank you for drawing up all the paperwork. I really appreciate you for that, too. I want to thank my squad as well. You guys are so loyal, so genuine, so kind. I fucking love you. Thank you so much for seeing what I see. Thank you for that. Over the past 5 and 6 years, we've built something great. People have gotten kidneys in that group. I've given over $10,000 last year in that group. I really appreciate you guys for having my back, bro. And that comes from somebody who was an orphan, bro. I ain't never had nobody have my back like the internet dudes. And y'all surprise me every single motherfucking time. Thank you. 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 Thank all of you. I really fucking appreciate it. I didn't know how today's show was going to go. Not because I wasn't using tarot to read, because I've been doing this with Squad the whole time, but because I am still affected by this. I'm still affected by this. And I can't relate to it to nobody. Nobody has experienced this level of doppelganger that I have spoken to. So I'm going to forge this path in the best way that I know how. Run me that bag, run everybody who you scammed using my motherfucking name, my motherfucking image, and my digital carbon footprint, they money back. I'm suing the shit out of your mental patient ass, and I'm coming for what's mine. And I'm going to protect the spiritual community against people like you and you. Because at the end of the day, you are talented. You're captivating, and you do have a gift. but this ain't it. I love you guys very much. Thank you guys for tuning in. And this song is a song of aggression. It does have a music video that goes with it. It's called Hum Hum. I will see you guys tomorrow, or you might see me later on tonight for another show, because one thing I know about me, honey, once I get in this little realm, I gotta make plain on who the queen is. And everybody knows Mother is the queen. Who's the OG? Put OG in the comment section. Run his pages the fuck up. Make him private everything. Comment everything down. Make him delete his shit and make him start over. And for those of you guys who are saying I'm initiating bullying, I mean, look at the receipts. He been getting money and scamming people for the past 8 months, using my name to do so. It's not right. But trust, there's repercussions for every action. I'll make sure of it. Thank you. Hum hum. I'll see you guys later on, or I'll see you guys tonight. Whatever you do, I'm unblocked on Facebook. All content will be recycled. And I'm posting my pressing charges later on today. And you can look it up in a court of law in Florida, which you are from. You are not from Charlotte, because if you was, I would have West Side whooped your ass already. Hey, excuse me. I mean, I would have rolled up to you personally and served you papers. I would have whooped your motherfucking ass, bro. I ain't gonna cap. All right, I'm out. Bye.
This is the new gospel, writing a new chapter. If you believe, you will make it through. We believe in you.
Have a good day.
Hum like a bumblebee. Too fly, your niggas can't keep up with me. On top, looking down, you niggas underneath. Name Boots, but it's spelled what the fuck is it? Don't sleep, motherfucker, don't sleep. Stay woke in a crowd when I'm performing. Cameras out in a place where I am pumping. Later lace pulling down my edges, they can't see. I'm great in a race to get to TV. Your chicks when I drink, the Henny is on me. Red wine in a palace is considered bougie. My palace, I reign, I am the king, queen. Hum hum. Hum like a fucking bird. Challenge me, bitch, don't be fucking absurd. Don't stick to the mouth when you don't observe. Back, when will these niggas fucking learn? Big words, adjectives, pronouns, and verbs. Roll up, and it better be the strongest herb. Backwoods, but my nails can't roll up with that when I read. What I say will truly come to pass. Hum like a lawnmower. I eat chips, get the shit off of your shoulder. No beef, but I eat in my golden little first. Time to go, let me call on my damn chauffeur. You're lit, how you lit when we ain't show up? Ain't nobody that's I'm in that bitch, getting drunk. Pull up high as fuck up in my daddy truck. Back to high school, but see now I'm grown, and see now I'm old. See the readers that I cannot even eligible, leave me alone. When the world opened up, I be a dog with a bone, but right now I can't decide what kind of chicken I want. Indecisive. Who gave these niggas the right to tell kids? If you black, go to school over a lunch program. The kids, they ain't black and got to attend home. I just can't figure it out. I'm black gay and I'm raised in the fucking South. Got friends from every which way in about. We protest and they telling us we're making the house the same money I pay in taxes. You telling me it's going to educate kids? The kids being educated are at risk. I'm paying for a system I just don't agree with. I'm paying for a law to make my ass itch. I'm paying for misrepresentation of my ideas. All for one for all. That is true until the most. We just get caught in the middle of compare and make the law so us. Even if they don't, they bust you out. And when we start to march and keep us in the street, they hit the corner loud as hell and run the street. They think they were listening and reform the law, but they too busy trying to keep the votes from down.
Tell me what you wanted, tell you where you can find it. Looking for peace is right inside of you. searching for understanding. People is what they feel. Everything that you need is inside of you. This is the new gospel. We are the new prophets. We will change the world right in front of you. This is a new gospel. Right in the new chapter. If you believe, you will make it through. We believe. Just have a little faith. You can just believe in me. Oh, just believe in you. Oh, yeah.